Hello and welcome to this video where we're doing some more leetcode. So, in the last video we left off at trying to reverse a linked list, and then, well, the problem was seeing for a palindrome. Okay, I've got the wrong one up here. So, palindrome list leetcode. And I'm going to go through the solution on the YouTube course. Sorry, I've got hiccups. Okay. Palindrome linked list. So I'm just gonna mute my mic now. Okay, so I just finished watching that video, and basically, the simplified solution here is we find the middle node. Wait, sorry. So if there are two middle nodes, we get the last of those two, and then we flip the latter half of the list, and then we go through. We have 2 pointers, and we check if they're not equal, then return false. Then outside the loop, when the right is equal to none, we just return true. Okay, so I'm going to write this down here. And yeah. Oops. I'll write down the code. So palindrome linked list 234. I think I did mention that this could be done from half of it, but yeah. Anyway, it's fine. So by the way, this solution is over in time complexity because we're just doing one linear pass, and constant memory complexity because we're not like storing an array of size n or whatever. So yeah, this 234. So here we have fast equals slow equals self.head. While fast down fast.next. Then we're going to do slow equals slow.next. Fast equals fast dot next. Okay, and then we set the middle. Sorry, prev, I think. Yeah. Initially, it's going to be none. Then we're going to do while slow is not equal to none. And then we're going to do next equals slow dot next. So this is just like we were reversing it before. So slow dot next equals prev. Prev equals slow. And then slow equals next. Yep. Okay, and then the third part. So then while right is not equal to none, and the reason we're doing right is not equal to none because we're taking the second value of the well, the second middle value, if we have a second middle value, that is. Yeah, and then so if right is none, that would mean that the left will be on the other central value. So yeah, that's why it works. Wait, sorry. Yeah, I think so. It should be none. It may be the other way around, whether it's just there's only one middle value. I have to just go through it to see. If left dot data is not equal to right dot data, then we're going to return false. Otherwise, we're just going to do left equals left dot next, right equals right dot next. And then finally, outside, we just return true. Okay, so what I was talking about before, if I had two middle values, the left side would just keep going, but then the right side would be equal to none. So yeah, it doesn't really have anything to do with the double middle value, whatever. Okay. So, oops. Alright, and then I'm just going to copy down this, so one value and then 1. So here we go like that, to that, to that, to none. Yeah, okay. That is our solution. I think this was the last one in the array, so let's go. We finished the arrays topic. Or it may be the penultimate one or whatever. It was near the end though. Okay, on to the next one. Okay, so the that was the penultimate one. So here we have 21 merge two sorted list, and let's try doing it. Google.com, as always, the Monopoly search. Merge two sorted lists. leetcode. Actually, yeah. Before filming this video, I watched a 20-minute long video on a Google interview, and it's actually really intriguing how there was this Google engineer who was going through the problems, his thought process, and I mean it's kind of like this, but yeah, it was just he hadn't attempted the problem before. Yeah, and it's really useful. Okay. Oh, I've attempted this one before. I see. Okay, so why am I in Python 3? Let's just go to normal Python here. Okay, so my intuition here is we have our should I call it P1 equals list1.head, P2 equals list2.head, while P1 is not equal to none and P2 is not equal to none, then we're going to do, well here we can just do if P1 is equal to none, then we're just going to okay, so this should just be head equals so that would mean we do head dot next equals P2 and if P2 is equal to none, head dot next equals P1. Okay, so then else if P1 dot p2 equals 2 dot next, p1 equals p1 dot next, head equals head dot next. Actually, no, I don't know what I was doing here. It just should be head equals p1 head equals p2, and then it should be head equals head dot next. Okay, and then elif p1 dot zit dot val. If p1 dot val is greater than p2 dot val, then we're going to do head dot next. No, sorry. Head equals p1. No, sorry, it should be p2. P2 equals p2 dot next. Head dot next. Else. So what is the condition for no, it should just be else, because even if it's equal, it won't matter. So head equals p1, p1 equals p1 dot next, head equals head dot next. Okay, so we need to so d head equals this node minus 1 okay, I'm just curious as to how do we get the original value given that. Let me see what we're actually returning here. Yeah, wait, just doing minus 1. Okay, why don't we just do one outside the loop? Okay. I just don't know how we would get back to the... So after we've got the list, could do if start is equal to none, then okay, then start equals head. Okay, and then what am I doing? I just don't know how, like, the copy by default, I don't know what it is in. Okay, at least this is a start. Okay, at least we get the right for. It seems that I'm not adding. If p1.val head equals p1, I'm actually doing the exact same. So okay, what if okay, and here I could do I don't think it would do anything to it, but still. p1.val. Oh, Elvis. My bad. Okay. Wrong answer. I'm just not adding in the second. Wow, this is obfuscated. Okay, what if we just didn't do this in else? Actually, okay, I'm going to go through the solution on the video now. I just, I know my problem is just that I'm not adding the other array. So basically, my intuition is that we have our two arrays and we have a pointer for each. And we check the values. and if one's lower, then we add that to the array and we increment that like pointers like index. So I reckon it'll be an easy solution. It'll be very similar to one that I have. I've just got loads of bugs in my code. I mean, look how strangely looking it is. Okay, I'm just gonna mute it right now. Okay, so I've just looked at the solution and like it's just what I tried to implement, but just what I didn't implement. So what we're doing is we're having a current and a dummy node. Oh wait, I need to return dummy.next. Okay, so we have our dummy node, and that's how we keep track. Which is what I tried to do, but yeah. So we have our current and our dummy node, and we send that to a list node. Then we're doing while list1 and list2. So if list1.val is less than list2.val, then we'll do current.next equals list1, and then we can do list1, list1, and then cur equals list1.next, and we're going to, well, it's this Pythonic way of assigning with the commas. So list1 would be equal to list1.next, and cur would be equal to list1. And then cur.next, if the value is greater than list2.val, it would be list2, and then list2 equals list2.next and cur equals list2. And then when we're outside the while loop, we're going to do if list1 or list2. So if one of these still have a value that's not equal to none, then we're going to do cur.next equals list1 if list1 still has a value, otherwise list2, and then we're going to return dummy.next. So yeah, okay.